No other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Stay vicious. I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
I'm the F to the E, R, G, the I, the E,
Sir King.
No other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley.
Stay vicious. I be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock and
Sir
he be
King.
running down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. It's hot, so delicious. I put them boys on rock, so delicious.
Welcome to Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Well, it seems like there's a lot of beefing going on. Listen, y'all, I do my own independent research, so I listen to the lives that are relevant. So it does take me time to respond because I like to just formulate my own thoughts while just listen to what happened. So before I get into what I heard and give y'all the breakdown of what I see, let's recognize those who are here. What's up, your pleasure 721? How you doing? Thank you for being on the top one. What's up, Tanya McNeil? How you doing? Anella Valencia, what's going on? Miss Magnificent, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being on top one. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being on top one. What's up, Detached Myself? How you doing? Thank you for being here, being on top one. All right, so I just finished listening pretty much to all of Kimmie's live. And obviously VS popped up. So let's just talk about VS real quick. As you saw on my community board, VS is doing her own independent public reconnaissance mission right now. She's getting all the information from everybody. And anybody who's anybody or nobody who's talking about behind the scenes, y'all motherfucker ass should be nervous. Because people are just divulging details left, right, front, and center. I mean, unless y'all gonna collude in the background and say, oh, we're not gonna talk. But when you talk, you don't know who else was talked to. So it's very interesting to see. Oh, because I'm laughing, right? I'm laughing because let's just say VS. I forgot what line it was on. I think that was on James' line, right? Was it on James? I don't know. But VS went up there and dropped their whole damn landmine on that live regarding Shelly and Nika. And I'm like, damn, Nika, you. James was like, let me text her. I'm like, you that reachable? Anyway, it was just hilarious because all, VS had to say was, well, how did I get your picture? But anyway, so she's just around here dropping landmines, and I haven't been able to watch everything. But let me just say this. So the live that I was able to watch on replay was just Kimmie's live. What's up, CCN TV? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. What's up, Mika Baby? What's up, Black Strawberry? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Diva 317? All right. So this message is pretty much for just Kimmie. Just Kimmie, let me tell you something real quick. I don't think you've really been around that long. I think you were perpetuating that you've been around a long time because you was like, oh yeah, the blonde days, the blab days, and all that other stuff. But you sound like someone that got info but wasn't really at the party. You know how you got people that got info about how a party was but wasn't really there? That's what it sounded like when you were rehearsing things to VS. I don't know. Maybe you were, but it just didn't sound authentic. Anyway, none of my business. But let me just say this real quick. You have some kind of YouTube shit with Shelly. You want peace with Shelly and VS. The whole situation broke down between VS and Shelly because Shelly said that she got pictures of VS kids. We all know who around that time. VS has 3 weaknesses, right? We all know what they are. We all knew what those weaknesses were back then. And I'm gonna tell you what those three witnesses are. Number one are her kids. Number two is her money. And number three is relationships. That's the three. That's the three. Okay. So when Shelly messed with that lady's kids, she started something that she can't put out. And I honestly feel, hearing the way it was broken down, I do not feel that VS is wrong. This is the problem that Shelly has. Shelly feels that she could go around and terrorize every motherfucking body. And then when shit is done back to her, it's an issue. And that's not the way life works. And that's not the way the game works. And that's the situation. And that's the problem. So for people who sitting up here saying, oh, can't y'all make up? Can't y'all do this? Can't y'all do that? Hell the fuck no, they can't. I don't care if it was 3 years ago. Okay? Because what you do when you at war, war is war. Right? And Shelly was wrong. Shelly just did not like the fact that VS had access to her kids' photos. But vice versa. Shelly should have never had done what she did to VS kids' photos. It's simple as that. And I was listening to you over there, well, obviously it's your platform, but I was listening to VS and Shelly over there. And Shelly wants, and let me just say this, Shelly was about, or did, or pretend to, or whatever, go to VS's house. Like, I don't understand how people want peace with someone that was about to roll up on somebody's home. And it seems like she wants to do it again. She said pretty much that, oh, I could do it again if you want to. And VS pretty much said, I ain't never scared. So I don't understand that. But let me just tell this to you, just Kimmie. You better side with VS before you commit your loyalty to Shelly. Because the way it's seen right now is that you're committing your loyalty to Shelly. And I'm telling you right now, you're picking the wrong motherfucking team. Because VS will ride with you. Just don't betray her. Shelly's unstable. You can say hello to her in the wrong way, and she will flip on you. Okay? So, and when she's upset, she does everything irrational to get back at you. Right? So I'm saving you a lot of future pain for choosing the wrong person. Like just 100. And as you see, as you spoke with Via, she's very logical, she's very rational, and she seems to be very fair. Unlike Butcher Knife carrying Shelly. Okay, like I said, you may send her the wrong color edible, and she might get mad. So be careful how you walk this line of loyalty, and don't choose the wrong person, right? Because I was seeing towards the end of your live, you were like, you were trying to side with the irrational Shelly. I'm like, you're making the wrong move, girl. You're making the wrong move. Make the right move. Make the right move. All right, let me see what y'all saying in the chat real quick. What's up, Taylor Rogers? What's up, Molly Mayback? Molly, thank you for getting back to me, but that wasn't the reason why I wanted you to get back to me, but thank you nonetheless. Hilly, what you say? I was hollering at James saying he would text Nika. I know, Hilly, that's what I was saying. I'm like, damn, he got you on speed dial. Like, he like, hold on 1 second, I'll text Nika. I was like, what? What's up, YouTube? And she like, yeah. Now, Hilly, I'm glad you brought that up real quick. Now, let me take your name off because I ain't trying to get you in no trouble. But listen, Nika is very astute. Okay, and like I told you, when she says she's sitting on 2 quarters, that don't mean she's begging. That means that she's just 50 years old. 25 plus 25 is 50. Okay, I guess that's some kind of down south vernacular, which just got a lot of people confused that she's begging when she says she's sitting on 2 quarters, and y'all think that that's some secret language for her to send you a cash app. No, that's not it. What it means is she's 50. Now, Nika is playing this situation very smart. Now, did she get thrown under the bus by Susie? Maybe. She got thrown under the mega bus. She didn't see that bad boy rolling, and she got boom, boom, ran the fuck over, as we know. But she played it off very well because she's sitting on 2 quarters. Now, she's up there in age. She's like, I'm not there no more, y'all. I'm tired of fighting. I'm not there no more. I ain't doing that. These VS gave me another chance to say my what is it called? The smirchified name. She gave me another chance and she needed some ammo and I provided to her. And I said, I'll be damned. This lady learned how to wiggle out of this situation. coming across as the victim. Now people be saying, yeah, you know what? I agree with Nika. She's changed. She's upped in age. I sympathize with her. And I said, I'll be damned. Because if she said, yeah, and what? Then y'all wouldn't never felt no empathy towards her. But now that she's coming across as Mother Teresa, the black Mother Teresa, and y'all like, yeah, that was back then and this is now. Let's forgive her. I'm like, ooh, child. I'm like, bravo, Nika, bravo, well played, well played, well motherfucking played. I'm older now. I've got more days behind me than I have in front of me. Well played, Nika. If I could give you a YouTube Oscar, I would, but it would be more like a YouTube Oscar wiener. Woo! I was like, well played, Nika. She got all the fire off of her. You know, all the smoke that BS was trying to throw on her got deflected because she's sitting on two corners. It sounds like Whoopi Goldberg and Roots. But anyway, let's continue. Do I need to hit you on everything straight? No, it wasn't about that, Molly. It was something else. But you answered the question, so there it is. Johnny MT, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see who else came through. I want to, I believe in acknowledgement. Thank you, Detach. Make sure y'all thumbs up the live and please subscribe. What's up, Random? How you doing? Good to see you. Always looking Shelly, a tough girl. Did you hear her say pull up? She mean pull up her diaper that she gonna use to travel across the damn Virginia country or whatever to go right down the street to meet BS. Or maybe she wants to pull up a diaper that she's gonna be scared and pooping on herself when BS actually do say, let's go and smash her head into some pillars or concrete curb and have her screaming, get off me, get off me. Wait, do you thought they made up? I don't know. I didn't watch to the very end. Did they make up? I don't know. I wouldn't pick any team. Yes, don't pick no team because you don't know. I mean, you don't know who talking to who. I'll be like, damn. Shelly, a cop calling girl, court girl. Molly, we good, bro. BS been a dang record. Yes, she has, and she just BS is making the rounds. I'm like, how much? I'm like, how much tread have you put on them tires? Like, anyway, but you know what? What she's doing is she wants to hear from the horse's mouth. She don't want to hear from nobody's mouth, and she'll pop up on the panel. And the thing is, when you're a content creator, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna entertain her because I want the clicks and the views. So it's a win-win situation for VS. You get what I'm saying? No, you good. What's up, giving love, receiving love? How you doing? SK and this impersonation. Let me tell you something, Hilly. One thing I'm tired of hearing is Brianna and her man. You know what, Hilly? Every time I hear Brianna talk about her man, this is what I want to play every damn time. Every damn time. Where the damn clip at? Every damn time. Every time she hear talk about her man.
Lying. Why you always lying?
Hilly, did you hear that part about her talking about, oh, my man sent me money to come up and visit him? I was like, why? Because he didn't want you to put all that pressure on his suspension. I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm just sitting up here like, girl, why you lying? It's just like, and you know what? I'm like, why are you lying like that? Why? And you know what? People brag about things they don't have. It's like somebody bragging that they got a Lamborghini all the damn time and they ain't got one. That's you brag about stuff you don't have because why? I just shook my head. I had to turn off. It started to make me kind of upset because it's like, why are you bragging? Like my man, yeah, my man, and he done got it. My man, yeah, my man. I'm like, where he at now? where is the invisible man at? Hilly, let me get you off the screen because I don't want you to get you in no trouble. Well, where's he at now? My man. Tell the rest of baby. VS came through, breaking glass. Yes, she did. She did. She did. And she's still gonna do it. She's still gonna do it. Shelly sure does like driving the state. Yeah, and you know that's a felony, right? When you cross state lines to commit a crime. So I hope she knows what she's doing. because that's called premeditated assault. Oh, it's a lot of people moving. I'm telling you, random. There's a lot of people moving funny. There's a lot of people moving funny, and there's a lot of people really scared. To be honest, I'm telling you straight up. That's not pretty purple. So, okay, what are your thoughts on Tracy bragging about having 2.7 in her chat after Rob went to jail, asking for later when we are finished with this topic? I think. Okay, so let's when we talk about Rob Rex. So in case you don't know, Rob Rex, I guess, pleaded guilty and got 2 years probation. I think she needs to be careful because you incarcerated someone for clicks and views. I mean, you bragging about 2.7, right? But people don't never forget. So you don't know who knows who, right? So that's what I'm saying. I just like I wouldn't brag about someone being incarcerated, having to suffer in the legal system, have to pay restitution and all that other stuff, and you bragging about their demise being beneficial to you. Because people are patient and you don't know who knows who. That's the thing about this internet game. We gotta be careful because we're all connected viral. We're not connected locally. So we across state lines international. You don't know who, and you don't know who take up other people's causes. There's a lot of people who take up other people. There's a lot of people who may take up Rod Rat's cause that he might even ask to do so, because a lot of people feel that Tracy set him up. Like if your girl is really for you, she's not supposed to welcome the popo in the room and say take him away. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people will disagree with me on that, but Tracy was part of the problem. Tracy was part of the problem in that situation. And she dealt with drunks before, so she was pretty much set his ass up. But she says, "Oh, come on, it's good. It's the police. Come in, guys. Get him. Take him away, please." What? 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 And then you just absconded to another state? Really? So that's what I'm just saying. It's just like that's why I move the way I move. I just don't do certain things. I don't report on certain things because like I tell people, as people moved on, that person is still fixated on you because of what you did to them. I'm just saying. So that's my thought. I barely watch Brianna, to be honest. I can't handle her delusions. But Hilly, I've always said that she's had to create, how would they call that? You create a caricature of yourself in order to survive. You know? So yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see what else y'all saying. Totita? Who Totita? I'm always loyal to Totita. Who that? Oh, you mean Lolita, the killer whale? I don't know. It's normal to talk about your good man. Yeah, but fictitious. That man's fictitious. Because the first thing, if he did care about her, they should both be at the damn gym. Okay, let's just be honest. So it's been very busy. Mm-hmm. Right, just look at the reactions of VS coming back. People were nervous. They are nervous because people would. Let me just tell you something. Given nervous, even a lot of people were nervous because they didn't think she would come back. Right? They didn't think she would come back. Hold on one second, y'all. They didn't think she would come back. To be honest, right? A lot of people knew what she went through. The reason, like you, what live was I watching? Sorry, y'all. I can't keep straight these lives, but it might have been on. It may have been on Kimmie's live. You could tell the animosity that BS has for Bless Walker. That's why that's why Bless Walker's got the hell on, because she was sitting up there saying, "Mm-hmm, yeah, mm-hmm," and then BS says she don't trust old people. I said, BS, I know exactly what you're talking about, especially what I've been through with these old folks running around here acting like they novices with technology and then use it against your ass when they can. But that's why you see Bliss, you see what's her name? Bless Walker's turned into a runner and a track star instantaneously on her ass, looking like the female Usain Bolt. She got the hell on.
Hey, she's a runner, she's a track star.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not VS. Bless Walker's wearing the hell up out of here so quick. Shit, Blair. Oh Lord, Bless Walker's channel turned into the cooking channel. I'm like, she posts about Asian food and this thing. I'm like, wait a minute. So yeah. She has a lot of disdain for Bless Walker. So Bless, You can tell that. Excuse me, y'all. Mm. Little Mama Obama. What's up, Little Mama Obama? How you doing? I can't do Brie. All that smacking like she's a skinny baddie and that slapping her big arm against her even bigger thighs. So I feel you. I feel you. My man, I got a man, and he love me. And you know, I was about to say, what do you define as love? A quarter pounder and cheese? I just wanted to know because everybody's got a different definition of what love is. And she was like, "Yeah, he called me and all." I was like, mm, mm. I was like, mm. Love Chicken said VS is going to get hurt. Or oh, let me take that off. I don't know. I don't be starting that. She seems to be very disciplined in her approach right now. To be honest, I can get over one of Kimmie men being big man size. What? What? That's news to me. One of Kimmie's men was big man size. Wow. Why are people complaining about Tracy meaning for clicks and views or it being a play where she clearly said several times, y'all talk about it as content? Hmm. Because somebody was actually jailed for her ugly gold tooth ass. That's why. She keeps saying they thought they were going to take him home when he had cuffs on. Intentionally stupid she is, Molly. Just like the police ran up on her house and she thought that was for clicks and views, huh? I'm sick of all these people being jealous. A tree of Rob's love. Keep hope alive. Well, I wonder what Rob would say and do to her if he saw her face to face. Okay. I don't know. I can't see your name. Jiggles. Is it say Diggles? No, Dizzle. Sammy Dizzle. Oh, what's up, Sammy Dizzle? What's up, Jiggle? What's up, Sammy Dizzle? I think those guys from the conscious sector on her ass. They mad at you. Okay, thank you, Molly. Thank you, Molly. So, Molly, you see how people come at me from. You see how people come at me. Oh, he not a man. He don't do this. He did it. He gay. He did it. And I'm like, okay, you mess with them dudes from the conscious sector, they're gonna show you what a brute is, but they're gonna show you what a brutal brute is. And that's a man that don't give a damn about women and think women are molesting a man and all that. Is that what y'all want over here? No. So be grateful and thankful that you have a man that's respectful towards women and so forth. But I do feel, Molly, that a lot of men are upset with how that situation went down, right? Because it was like from a man's perspective, it just didn't look right. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And Tracy, that's what I'm telling you. Be careful, girl. You out here talking about 2.7K. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We'll see what 2.7K is. You're gonna have to be carrying that hammer to bed, into the shower, into everywhere else. I keep telling y'all, Tree not letting Rob go. It's real in her mind. All right, well, let it be real. But if it's real, y'all don't understand. One of the worst things a woman can do to a man is have him incarcerated by the motherfucking police. That's one of the worst things that I mean, okay, besides giving him an STD or the package, that's probably the worst thing that a woman could do to a man is to sit up there, have him incarcerated, have his freedom taken away, have him go to jail, and that be the woman that says she like you, she love you, you going to jail solely for her. And then her not to give a motherfucker damn and tell the cops to come on in and take him away and get about it. It wasn't like Tracy was ride or die, and when the police came up, she was slapping the police and they had to detain her a little bit too to control her. They didn't have to do none of that. So for a man to have his girl be complicit or an accomplice with the police for putting him in jail and then putting further his situation on papers, takes things to a whole nother level psychologically. You know what I mean? So y'all marinate on that for a minute and understand where I'm coming from. Because it's not your girl that's supposed to get you hemmed up. It's somebody else. You know. So what's up, Love Blake? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Giving love, receiving love. So I agree with that, especially if she's not in real danger. I agree. I just think that you gotta know people, and you gotta know their triggers, right? Just like I mentioned, VS's three triggers are what? Money, her children, and relationships. Tracy's trigger is talking bad about her. She could dish it out, but she can't take it. And when he started saying that stuff about Pizarro, Wasabe, that was a wrap. That was a wrap. That was something that he couldn't come from because when he did that, Tracy was already mentally setting plays up in her mind how to get him back. And she didn't care. She didn't care what it was, but she said, I'm gonna get you back. You know what I mean? So you just gotta watch people long enough and you know they trigger. So all right. All right. I'm gonna take a brief commercial break, and this one we're gonna say happy birthday to Girl by the Mystic. All right. We'll be right back. All right. So happy birthday once again to Girl by the Mystic. I hope she had a great birthday and her birthday weekend. Thank you to those who were very kind to make her birthday memorable and so forth. Hilly says sometimes I have a hard time believing that as ditzy as she acts. I pray. No, it's a combination of ditziness and retardation. She was put in that IDP, and I know people who are correctional officers, but they don't know what IDP is. So I guess it's just a Texas thing. Um, no, I was gonna say sorry, y'all. Um, I asked somebody, and they told me it was something. Something I didn't say that. But yeah, so I think it is part of a mental. She might be very slow, and Healy, she may be stuck at the age where she was traumatized at, or that she was just stupid at. I don't know. Maybe she's stuck from a seventh grade learning disability. I don't know, but she's clearly stupid. Little Mama Obama, Sir King tracking. Rob knew those were her triggers too, and that's precisely what. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. I was surprised he didn't tear up his tongue when he licked her back. I thought she was all scaly, but I guess she put some moisturizer on. I don't know. Giving love says I might be slow. It's okay. It's all right. Just don't be slow and dumb. You could be slow, but don't be slow and dumb. All right. So let's see what else somebody said in the chat. Tracy Trigger is mustard. Woo! Oh Lord. How do you say she smell like mustard? Oh, damn. I don't never look at mustard the same no more. I don't even want mustard no more, to be honest. Like, Tracy? Let me see what it's at. Mickey Baby Green says, I'm curious about how many of those men who spoke up for Rob gave him commissary. Well, I'm sure they don't want nothing being traced back to them, so they probably didn't. Do you know she's trying to play matchmaker now? She had a guy over there with an extremely large head talking trash to the chat for looking for a woman. That is a great descriptive sentence. An extremely large head talking trash to the chat but looking for a woman. I don't know why the hell he'd be over there. I like any man I would tell to stay the hell away from Tracy's no platform. Now, why the hell did Heat Wave run over there to Kimmie's line to tell her about her wig is on fire? I was like, wait a minute, Heat Wave, you giving lesbianic tea. You ran up there to tell her your nemesis, because it seemed like Heat Wave didn't like Kimmie. Your wig is on fire. Like, I was like, huh? I was like, that's random. I'm like, not when you random, but I was like, that's weird. 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 It's weird. Anyway, Tracy is wanting another online affair. Yeah, because she boring. She ain't got no commentary. She's stupid, so she want to find another man she could put in prison. She saw how lucrative that was, so she gonna try again. Y'all men better watch out, because Tracy's the next Texas Venus flytrap around here. So please stay the hell away from Tracy, because your ass may be locked up in the clink clink, because she's not afraid to sit up here and tell us lies and stories. I already wrote a whole damn paragraph to Jay Wilson on my community board saying, Jay Wilson, you see what they trying to do. They trying to hem your ass up, make you come around here looking like an online victimizer and stuff like that. And you see what they doing. And I said, no matter what, men would never win the fight of public perception of being, a woman being victimized by a man. So slow your roll with Tracy, because she getting ready to dial that job hotline and claim all kind of embellishing stories regarding you, dum dum. So I hope that's what you get for sending baloney to her ass. Anyway, her hair is on fire. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, do you have aesthetic envious traits? I want to know. I just want to like Heatwave wish she looked better and stuff like that. I really do. I don't know. But I ain't got really no issue with Heatwave, to be honest. It's just like I think Heatwave like projects, and not like projects that you live in. Just people that are broken down and sad. You know what I mean? And she feels that she can save them. I think Heatwave got a good soul. Now I know a person who don't have a good soul is ODS. He up there talking about he ain't going to heaven. I'm like, how the hell you gonna sit up there and say, oh, he said, I'm not going into heaven. I'm not going to heaven. I was like, damn, you've already written your path in your fate. Woo. And I was glad VS didn't say she was. I'm glad she didn't say me too. Woo. VS said, no, I'm going straight to heaven. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Like, somebody got a soul around here, or pretending to be. Like, how somebody just gonna say, oh yeah, it's like you looking forward to go down there to Lucifer and be one of his buddies. That was just weird. Mm-hmm. Tracy was talking about how she would sleep with him. Of course, she a whole lesbian. Mm-hmm. That's why she was so happy when she went to prison. She got some punani. Look like she like punani better than Ding Ding. Well, clout is success for her, good or bad. You know what, Miss Magnificent? Let me take your name off the screen. Um, I feel that's going to be her demise. Sadly to say, because I always tell people, what has numbers gotten people? What has numbers gotten people? Do the inventory. Oh, my numbers, my numbers. Numbers ain't got nobody nothing big over here. For real, for real. Oh, did y'all hear this? Did y'all hear this? Now I don't know. Kimmie asked the question, y'all, to BS and said, "Oh, are you going to reunite with Wiley?" And she's like, "Yeah, we got something big coming." And the way she made it seem was as maybe she gonna plot revenge against him. I don't know. It could be a reunion of sorts. Now remember, Wiley speaks negative of this area. So I don't think that he's too excited to do something with this area when he speaks so negatively about this area. So if she got something planned for him and maybe of his betrayal, I don't know. I don't know. Because you gotta understand, Wiley did associate with Ty and Sean Bradley. So did VS see that as a sign of betrayal? Because you gotta understand, VS was welfare for Wiley. They bought Wiley a car. They paid Wiley's rent. They bought him a TV. They were the backbone of Wiley's life. To see him abscond and go with Sean Bradley, who VS says she's going to write a book about, is very, very interesting. So does BS have something planned for Wiley? Huh. Because I really don't see. Because when she said that, I'm like, what possibly positive thing that they can do together? because there's not going to be another DC gate. I don't think that's something that they got planned. Because, like I said, Wiley's no longer a part of this area, and maybe he say, "Oh, it'll be lucrative to maybe partner with VS to come back to the beef sector and make some coin." But the way she said it sounded very cold and calculated. She says, "Oh, you have to wait and see," as if she got something up her sleeve. So I don't know. What's up, I'm a fiance? How you doing? Good to see you. So I don't know. What's up? Focus on you. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? So we'll see. We'll see. What's up, Black Girls Code? How's everything? So y'all look for that. Hilly said, plan for him or with him. Nah, she don't want none of that. She don't want oh no. Hilly, the way she dogged out Chocolate Bay, I was like, damn. Chocolate Bay running over there like he the black Johnny Cochran about to say, "Yes, I'm coming over now and coming to help you." And she's like, "Stay the hell away from me and my kids." I was like, damn. She's like, "I don't want none of you or your diseases." I'm like, my God, BS. I'm like, damn. I was like, Lord have mercy. I was like, oh, okay. She said, stay away from me. She's like, I don't know you. How you got my number? Why you calling me? I didn't ask you to help me. Da 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 da. I was like, whoo. Sound like Tracy when he went trying to get her out of jail. Woo! Anyway, what else I want to say? I don't know too much about this whole DKL situation, but it sounds like she's not too happy with him, and he wondering why BS didn't just tell him that she wasn't happy. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. What else I'm missing, y'all? It's a lot going on. So what was the other thing? You said you missed that part? Yeah, she was none too pleased with the Chocolate Bay. She said, leave her the hell alone. I'm like, damn. It was something else she said. They were talking about a lot of people. You said that lady hasn't learned a thing. What you mean? What lady? There's a lot of ladies running around here. What lady you mean? What lady you mean? Oh, then I heard that she fell out with her parents. I'm like, damn, that's sad. That's sad that she fell out with her parents over the whole situation. It's very interesting. Everyone likes Mustard. You remember that lady friend Tracy brought home from jail? We ain't seen her since. Well, that lady probably ran away. She probably the smartest one out here. Got the hell away from Tracy. Tracy think you. It's very interesting. It's very interesting how like Tracy think that her idea of loyalty. She feels that like you ain't supposed to say nothing about her. You ain't supposed to let nobody around that will speak negative about her in the chat or on a panel or anything like that. It's just very interesting. The Chocolate Bay thing was the first thing she said after Blockarita. That was a savage lie. It was like she was saving all her pent up energy. And then let me take you off the screen because I want you involved in this. But then she up there thinking that the man in the dare is out there her friend because the warden done sit up there and opened the gates of the jail cell and said, "What's your diet?" He wasn't looking out for you. He was harassing the jail. But anyway, and then Trish out there talking about she her damn attorney. Trish, you gonna get your ass beat. I'm one of these days, you gonna get your ass beat. Trish is a failed wannabe person in life. You got people who want to be politicians, but they can't. Who want to be coaches, but they suck. Who want to be somebody big in the community, but they suck at being a leader. That's Trish. That's Trish. So she thought, oh, this is my chance to be something that I can't be in life because I can't pass the LSAT. And now she wants to sit up there and be VS's attorney, fucking with her damn freedom. When she sat up there and said, oh, the real public defender couldn't defend her was because Trish Van Buren sat up there and said and called the jail cell and said that she was her attorney. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And your dumb ass gonna use your like what class did you take? Law and Order on TV does not count. What class did you take that would give you the balls and the gall to sit up there and interfere with somebody's judicial proceeding that is real life? When we say that people are too invested, that is definitely a too invested situation. Like it's like I can't believe that she has not been hauled into jail yet on fraud charges. You can't pretend to be a practicing law attorney and interfere with the judicial system like that? Are you? I'm like, are you? That's mental illness, dog. That's mental illness. That's like she on Law and Order or something. Like really, really, boy. Let you do that to Raw Rack family, yo. Woo. Anyway, I don't get it, boy. That's one of the things. Stay in your lane. So VS sent MU $100. What? For Kimmie? What? MU leaves the panel. What? Then sends the money back. What? But she said on DKL she would accept the money from anyone who ever is willing to pay for Kimmie. What? I'm lost. I'm a fiance. What? So VS sent MU $100 for Kimmie. What? MU leaves the panel, then sends the money back. I'm completely lost on that one. I can't stand the either, Healy. Miss Beneficent said, went to the grocery store, looked at the mustard. Ah! Oh, Lord. Teresa done traumatized, well, Rob is traumatized mustard for a whole lot of people. VS is picking up right where she left off. She has yet to learn her lesson. Oh, Lord. All I'm gonna say is a lot of people nervous right now. A lot of people nervous right now. Because I think what she's doing is she's doing like a reconnaissance, but she's also doing the integrity test at the same time. She's trying to see who was loyal and held her down while she was away, and who flip flopped while she was gone, and who she can't trust, and who and how to reposition herself, and who did because she was asking all kind of questions about the alliance, how the alliance formed, and that to me is she's just trying to see how things have changed without obviously showing, how she plans the next step. So it's very interesting. She's got things planned. Y'all just can't see it yet. That's all. She sent her $100 on series for what though? Trust someone, cool, but what if the no one is there to warn you of danger ahead? That's why you gotta have God in your life, right? Because God will send you intuition to tell you to watch out. Now, if you ignore that, then that's on you. Man should trust no man except for God. Let me just tell you that, because man is as fickle as the wind, and they can change. You see on these YouTube streets. I'm your friend. That's why I say, just Kimmie, listen. Do not trust Shelly. Shelly will flip on you in a matter of a heartbeat. So, I mean, if you have a chance, you need to go side with the lady over there, VS, than Shelly, right? How Shelly gonna get mad that she posted somebody's picture and she get mad when the person does the same thing to her? That's like, well, okay, the audacity for you to think that you're above someone doing the same thing that you did to them. That's like you getting mad somebody shoot you with a bullet. Oh, and then you get mad because they shot you with the same damn bullet. You're like, how dare you? You're supposed to shoot me with a bow and arrow. The nerve. Who said that? You shoot me, I'm gonna shoot you. Why I gotta shoot you with a bow and arrow? That makes no sense. Did you just say peeing through and through? No, you must be listening to another live. SK, did you find the whole story with Brianna and that lady on the phone and then she lied or something? That's one of the things I couldn't really listen to. I was interested in that whole TC and Dazzle thing. I'm like, how you know that Dazzle ain't getting screwed and and all this other stuff. I'm like, y'all tell all y'all business on the phone, and then she's screwing married men. But I'm like, how Desmond screwing married men and she's supposed to be gay? I'm like, this lesbian thing is really confusing me. And then Jay Dunn wants to brag that she got a male prosthetic penis. I was like, well, wait a minute, wait. So yeah, there was a lot going on tonight. Mm-hmm. Can somebody take out for all ages, please? Well, put him or her or it on timeout first, because I think they don't understand how things happen over here. So just to put them on timeout, and maybe in 5 minutes they'll come back and correct their behavior. Let me see what else y'all saying. I really think she's addressing things she couldn't, peeping the old and the new. Yes, very well said. The giving love. I totally agree. Black girls code. Okay, so yeah, so that's my 2 cents. Oh Lord, this magnificent. When you put that TMI, I thought you were talking about somebody else. Oh, you? Wait, say that. So you gotta say that again, DVD. Did you see the live of Chopper Kirsten vs. OU? What that mean? Please retype that because I'm interested to hear about that, DVD. I'll stand 20 toes down on what I said about Chopper with his flip floppity Ethiopian skelly foot ass. Like he act like he big bad. Who walks around with a dirty ass baseball cap, right? That don't even fit his head properly, but got so much to say about everybody. I don't get it. Hold on, did you see the live of Chopper Custom VS out? Really? Oh wow. I'm sure he deleted it. I'm sure he deleted it. Oh, it's still on. Ooh. I got to check that out. You know what? I told you, VS is doing the integrity test, y'all. She's testing a lot of people right now, and she's trying to see. She's trying to see who gonna break and who gonna bend. Right? She gonna push some buttons, and she's testing people. VS is from a military background. All she's doing is testing people to see who's still with her or who gonna break for the new people. So, what's up, Sarah Van? Copycat SK. What you mean? What you mean? I wish Bree would grow a pair. BS is making her look foolish on purpose. Yeah, VS is toying with Brianna right now. I honestly do feel that. She's toying with her while getting intel at the same time. I hope Brianna know. Because I know one thing, VS came up there on Kimmie's panel day. First question she asked, did she really have to sit on the seatbelt? Because you got to understand, VS don't really know how big Bree is. VS don't really know how big Bree is. Only person that really we know of that knows how big Bree is just Kimmie. So I think VS really want to know. Damn, is she really that big that she's got to sit on her own seatbelt because it won't fit? And for that whole ding 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 notification sound in a damn car to go off, that she has to sit on it and plug it in or whatever it is, strap it in for it to go off. Oh, that was messy. I still think Brianna is one of VS's main targets, but she has to play it right. Yeah, she has to play it right, Hilly, because if she plays it wrong, it could be catastrophic for VS, right? Because then people will start feeling bad for Brianna. So she has to do it right. She has to do it right. And what she's doing is she's collecting everything and everybody that Brianna has talked to in the background. So, it's interesting to see what her angle will be, to be honest with you. So that's what it'll be interesting. I'm just telling people right now, stay the fuck out of it. Stay the fuck out of it. Be careful who you talk to, because people are screenshotting and recording, and your friend ain't your friend. Where was this thing? Oh, I was listening to TV Velocity the other day, and she was talking about how people will send in, how there would be people who you think are your really close confidants has been sent in by other camps to get close to you and get all your intel. and stuff like that, and people that you really wouldn't believe, um, you know, that would turn on you would be the main one turning them. So I'm just telling y'all, stay the hell out of it because it'd be amazing, like how the things get, who's involved in who and who's talking to who. And it's sad to say you can't trust nobody, but you can't trust nobody because some people view this as entertainment and they themselves have not thought long and hard about how their thought process is this entertainment may impact other people. So I just tell you, stay out of it. And I always say, what you ain't done, you ain't got to worry about ever explaining because you ain't done it, and the receipts will show that it wasn't you. But if you up there with the bullshit, yeah, you gonna have to explain something, and then you don't know how what you did may lead to something else. But you ain't never got to explain. If he was never at the scene of the crime, you ain't really got nothing to really worry about, right? But if your ass was around there, then you might have to explain something. So you say it looks like Nika was even recording calls back then. Yeah, Nika needs to, I don't know. Nika needs to worry because okay, that's you know what, DVD, I really wanted to schedule this live. Well, this live was gonna be shorter, but whatever. I really was gonna schedule this live as a cold case, right? Because Nika is the epitome of cold case. Now I don't know if y'all ever watched the show Cold Case, but it's a good, really good show, and it's been going on for ages. It usually come on TNT, and it comes on in the middle of the night. And Cold Case pretty much deals with crimes that were committed, or pretty much murders, or whatever, or yeah, or like assaults and stuff that were committed like 20, 30 years ago, right? And they do it. They show the crime that was committed then, and they bring it back to what the people like look like current day. And the situation what happened with Nika remind me of Cold Case because it involved what she did in the past. What she probably did, if she was saying, I didn't ever think it would come to light and all that. I thought she knew and all this other stuff. Lord behold, comes back with her 3 years later. It reminded me of Cold Case. It was like what you did in the past, now you got to worry about it coming back to light. And that was pretty much that situation. And I always tell people, if you ain't did no funk shit in the past, you ain't got to really worry about it coming back on you. You know what I mean? So that's what my thoughts on that is. And it's anything, it's anything. You see how people are keen to throw people up under the bus for no reason. And I know those who are watching, just stay out of the shit. Stay out of it. You know what I mean? Because even if you were innocent bystander, people be looking at who the recipients are on emails and text messages and shit. And they got people naming that, oh, you was in that group too? Da, 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 da. Mm-mm. What's up, Brixton, babe? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Just like, you see how messy this stuff is getting? The stuff that happened 3 years ago coming back to light. And nobody care about what the rhyme and the reason was. It's just that it happened, right? Nobody care about, oh, you were mad. No, they looking at it right now that you still did it. And you trying to say you were a different person. Nobody give a fuck about that. Priests were better, were holy then, or evil then and the holy now. Nobody care. You did what you did. So, and a lot of people say if you did the crime and you haven't paid for it, well, now it's your time. So, the best motto I can give y'all is just stay the hell out of it. Watch from the sky, eat your popcorn, observe, take notes, clip, and all that other stuff, and do your own personal commentary. But don't involve yourself in it. Don't involve yourself. And the people who communicating with you might be setting your ass up. So just be careful of the people you choose. Because right now, like I said, BS is doing the integrity test, and she's seeing who gonna bend and who gonna break. Okay, so this is just the cook plate for the bacon. Has it begun yet? I don't know. I think Wiley might be involved in this too. Shit, the way it sounds, because it didn't sound like she up here about for them to be on the show. I don't know. Mm-hmm. They may be all setting our asses up and may appear bumping bellies like Jay Wilson and Tim Blaine would or did. Because we never thought those two would be bumping bellies and jiggling together or giggling together, and look what happened. So who knows? They may be setting our whole ass up. They may wind up one day all smiling at us. Kimmie, Shelly, Diaz, Brianna, his wife, Pizarro, Sean Bradley, Tanya Iverson. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what's being staged in the background. And we up here all intrigued and they're making plans to create a whole damn show. So who knows? Black Girls Code says absolute power destroys absolutely. These streets have changed in the past 3 years. Everyone isn't going for that public humiliation. I agree. I agree. All right, y'all. If y'all want to, feel free to send a gesture to $ Sir King Crown. It is tremendously appreciated. I do see a lot of these content creators are no longer paying for StreamYard. I'm like, what the hell going on? I'm gonna do it in my chopper voice. What going on? What going on, y'all? What going on? Kimmie up there with the whole damn StreamYard duck on the right hand side. I'm like, what's going on? What going on? Why she got the quack quack on the right side? What that happened? Do I need to go to the basic plan? And then Serious Balance ain't paying for the StreamYard premium plan. A lot of these people are not paying for the premium plan. What's going on? I'm like, wait a minute. Do I need to go back to the basic plan and not pay nothing? I need to know. that duck, I need to get the duck back here. We all be quacking. What? So y'all, feel free to send a gesture $ Sir King Crown. Shit, I mean, VS, I ain't counting your coins, but people telling me you're sending $100 back and forth like it's damn frisbees and everything. Whew, Lord. Yeah, the Sarah voice. Leave me alone. Stop picking on me because I can't sing and I sound like a mule on Smill. Oh, let me stop for he getting his feelings and make a video. You know how that is. Yanni M says, I went on an unsubscribe spree today. A spirit of darkness has taken over. Really? You did? Wow, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. You know, it's only bits and pieces that I can take of certain people. You know, like I said, I have to do my research and homework. So I'm forced to watch things I may normally not watch if I, had the liberty not to. So yeah, that's very interesting that, now everybody is taking the free version. So we shall see. All right, y'all. Anything else before I wrap up this broadcast? I do appreciate y'all being here. Feel free to those of the live. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll be greatly appreciated. He says she didn't know. What's up? Oh, what's up, Auntie Nana, baby? She didn't know how to work the streamer at all. They have a channel. You can learn anything you want. Woo! Yeah. She'll pick it up. She's technologically inclined. So, yeah. Oh, hey, this is what Brianna sound like. Slapping her thigh. I'm like, Brianna, when did you work, girl? She be going live. And then she was sitting up there, girl, I'm like, Brianna, why are you coming on here looking like your hair like a mega size Brillo pad? Did y'all see that? Under them 3 pictures. I'm like, Brianna, those are not Picassos. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then that Brillo pad that you got on your head ain't matching. Brianna, come on now. What man want to see his girl like that? I'm just saying. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that? I was like, what the hell? She thinks she look cute too. She be out there with those 4 eyes and that big old Brillo cat pad making signs thinking she look cute. I'm not this. And then what? Wait a minute. What BS talking about? They found you in only a towel in the van. What the hell? I didn't know they had OnlyFans back then. You was only found with a towel on in the bed. She made you sound like you were a whole Somalian oversized refugee with only a towel on. So like they saved. She made it seem like you were saved and destitute with only a towel. Ooh, baby, honey. Why you let them see you with only a towel? Did you have to do some kind of exhibition to get on the TSCC? I don't know. Anyway, I'm a scranger. Oh, Lord. I'm no interior designer like Tim, but those pictures above Bree's sofa are not the right scale. They are too small. Yeah, especially for someone so big. You might be actually right. There might be a whole proportion disparity there. But I agree with you. There were no Picassos at all. But she trying though. She trying. She trying. I was looking at the video saying pick the 2 quarters. Oh no, pick the 2 squares. Then pick the 2 people. I was like, why is it all white? And you see this big black head at the bottom. I was like, that color scheme don't match. I was like, that color scheme don't match. It's primarily all white. And then this is the big old balloon head with this afro. Let me stop. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Anything else we need to cover today? What's up, chicken wings? I know every time Brianna see your name, she get hungry. Oh, Lord. Miss I Got a Man. Miss I Got a Man. Oh, hell no. Then Brianna had the nerve to say that she got a full-size mirror that's in the corner over there. And I said, yeah, over there, cracked. I'm like, yo, lie. I said, why are you lying? Talking about you got a full-size mirror. Girl, really? Why are you lying like that, Brianna? Why?
Lying. Why you always lying?
I was like, why is she lying, y'all? Why is she lying to y'all? She got a full-size mirror. I was like, stop lying. Just picture that. A full-size mirror. Anyway, y'all just ponder on that. Glass is expensive. Glass is expensive. You're right, Healy. I'm sorry I'm featuring you a lot, but you've been on point. She's in her own world. Sure is. Sure is. Yeah. But I guess that's the way she could survive, though. Some people on here are in their own world, and that's the way they survive. Tracy's in her own world, as we could tell, and that's the way they survive. So, all right, y'all, that is the end of my broadcast. Hopefully, you guys have been thoroughly entertained. That's my commentary pretty much about what's going on. Once I have more time to do my independent research and study what else is going on, because it's going to be, I think something is about to come. I'm figuring that VS is putting together the pieces. And once she's connected all the dots that she needed to connect, boom, boom, things is about to blow up. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. So we'll see what happens by Friday. Who keep asking me? But Tamika LaShawn, I'm gonna get you that link. If you hear this on a replay, I'm gonna get you that link. Thank you, Detach myself. I try to do what I can because Detach, you don't go live 2 days, you done missed 2 years. So it's best to stay consistent. I do what I can. Like I said, I be having y'all in the car driving and listen to these lives. I gotta turn the shit down because some of the stuff y'all say, I don't want nobody thinking I'm crazy. Like, what the hell he listening to over? Because y'all be saying some outrageous stuff. Pull up. I don't want nobody thinking I'm telling them to pull up and they come pulling up on me. I ain't about to die for y'all. Pull up. And Shelly, you better stop inviting stuff to your door that don't necessarily want to be there because somebody might take you up on your word. And Shelly, even though you say you crazy, you around here looking like Emu Nemu, like Lemon say. I think you might catch somebody the wrong day. I'm just saying. That's my words of advice to you because I just think like you a lot of fluff. You know what I mean? Anyway, I just hope we don't get that far. Cause I just think like you just can't be driving up in people's houses to say you're gonna do that stuff. But anyway, I don't know. So Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Thank you, Yanni M. Y'all take care. Remember to be the change you want to see the world. And if I'm going to conclude this live like this, I'm going to give y'all some free knowledge. Stay out the mess. Laugh, giggle, do commentary, but stay out the mess. Don't share people personal private information because it will catch up to you. As we saw with Lady Nika. She thought that shit was gone. I thought you already knew. I thought you already knew. It's long, girl. I can't even remember. If you can't remember shit, don't do the shit. Okay? That's my words of advice to you. Because she out here moonwalking better than Michael Jackson, LaToya Jackson, or Janet Jackson. Okay? And we know she don't look like neither. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Bye, y'all. Ooh, child, this is just a mess. Okay? See y'all later. Ooh, child. Baby, honey. A whole complete mess.
I'm crying, you're crying, we cry together.
And I just hope a lot of people ain't gonna be crying in a couple of days or a couple of weeks, you know? That's what I hope. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all. And before y'all go, feel free to throw something loud. Please subscribe. You know, invite a friend to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to, feel free to send a gesture to $Sir King Crown so I can keep the duck on my channel. Quack, quack, because I definitely don't want to be whack, whack and having to use the basic version. Okay. See y'all later. Bye, y'all.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.
That boy is good.
You're welcome, Miss Magnificent. Take care, y'all. Bye.